course, there's key processes before that, guys. I'm just going to talk a little bit about our activity in the summer transfer window, guys. Of course, it's going until the end of the month. There's another 11 days left in the guys. Just fix this here, guys, to make sure I look good for you. Channel, guys. All Gunner. It's right here, guys. Smash that like, guys. Smash that subscribe. Do yourself a favor, guys. Follow one of the best, most active YouTubers out there, guys. Respect. Alright, smash the like for me, guys, and smash the subscribe. I'm just going to talk a little bit about, of course, the money we have spent, guys, in the summer transfer window. We're actually after spending £129 million with the signings of Ramsdale and Martin Odegaard. So with those 5 signing, guys, we're after spending 129 million. Yeah, it's more than any other team so far, guys. Chelsea have 97.5 million spent on one player, guys, Romelu Lukaku. But in fairness, they don't need more than that, in my opinion. We needed to spend that 129 million just to have what we have now, and just to be in some kind of fit shape, if you could call it that, to maybe finish in the top 8 this season. We need more, guys. We need more reinforcements. We need an out-and-out striker, an absolute goal machine. We have spent more than any other club, guys. Manchester City have spent 100 million. Chelsea 97.5. United are in second place. I think they've spent 114 million. So we spent 15 million more than the second place team, guys. Manchester United. I said Chelsea have 97.5 million. That is just Romelu Lukaku, guys. City have 100 million. That is just what is that fantastic England's player name? The guy that used to play for Aston Villa. You know who I'm talking about. Any of you out there watching, guys, drop it in the feed or what his name is. Anyway, yeah, so there you have it, guys. But really, the players we bought, we needed to buy. We haven't sold enough of the players we don't need anymore. That is our main problem. But we spent more than any other club this season so far in the transfer window. Like I said, it's going until the end of the month. What does that really mean, guys? Of course, the players we have bought, it's the defender Ben White, it's the defender Nuno Tavares, it is the midfielder Alfred Sambi-Lokonga from Anderlecht. Then we have the goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale, and we also have, of course, the one, the only. He's no stranger to the Arsenal after his great loan spell last season, guys. Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid. So they're the 5 players we bought. Millions spent, guys, more than any other so far, guys, in the transfer window. But like I said, we badly needed to invest that money, and we need to do more. The squad is nowhere capable of even challenging for a European place, in my opinion. Yeah, and we have a massive game coming up against Chelsea at the weekend, guys. That's going to be an incredible test for us. Yeah, I've seen now recently, guys, that Mikel Arteta is saying he's surprised that the game against Brentford went ahead, considering that 4 Arsenal players had COVID. Now is not the time to be making excuses, Arteta. You know what I mean? It's about time you manned up, grew up here. You can't make excuses. Any team in the Premier League can make excuses. They all have excuses, to be honest. I'm sure Brentford weren't exactly firing going into the game. It was their first game of the season, their first time in the top flight in like 100 years, I think, and they were playing Arsenal. Okay, maybe not the toughest challenges at the start of the season, considering the way we're playing, guys. But you didn't see Brentford whinging and moaning about it. We had the players on the field. Arteta picked the team. We could have won that game. Let's not make excuses about it, guys. We had the players on the field to win that game. They're not a bad side, guys. They got promoted. You know what I mean? Any team that gets promoted, they have to have something going for them. But now is not the time for Arteta to be making excuses like that. It's an insult to all Arsenal fans, and it's insulting our intelligence, guys. And I, for one, I'm not going to stand by, guys. I'll not upload a video and not criticise the man publicly, because he deserves a little bit of criticism for that, guys. Why is he even picking on that point? Why is he even talking about it? It had absolutely nothing to do with the result. The result, the reason we lost, is because the players we picked didn't perform. The whole COVID thing, I can't believe the game went ahead. I can't believe that the Premier League let the game go ahead because we had 4 players out with COVID. What is that got to do with anything? Days later after the game, a week after the match, guys. It's been a week since that game, and now he's coming out with this. Stop insulting our intelligence, Arteta. Do yourself a favour and man up and grow up here. I'm serious, guys. every team out there can make excuses. You won't see Brentford whinging and moaning about it, guys, when they have to go play Manchester City or Chelsea. You won't see them whinging and moaning after the game, I'm sure. Unless they get absolutely mugged off, guys. But they're not going to be moaning like Arteta about players that had COVID. I can't believe the game went ahead. Lads. He's not a good manager. The players we had out there, they had enough quality to win the game. All they needed was Arteta to actually instill a little bit of confidence in them before the game and the team talk, guys. What he's saying to them in the changing room, I'd say it's like stuff coming out of a nightmare, guys. I mean, he's meant to be building up their confidence. They went out there like lambs to the slaughter. You know what I mean? Trust me, guys. If I was the manager, and I'm not talking crap to you guys, I have absolutely no experience, but I would have the team well up for it, guys. They'd be coming out of the changing room. They'd almost take the door off the room wall, guys. I'm telling you, they take the door off the frame. They have to be fired up and psyched up at some point. No one going into the tackle. No one committing to the tackle, guys. We're jockeying them. We're standing off. But no one is actually going in. And with respects to Ben White, it was hard for him to start, considering that the midfield gave him absolutely no protection, guys. Absolutely no cover. I mean to say, how many players in this out of the team ratings, guys, got more than a 4? Maybe 1. And that was Smith Rowe. The rest of them, Leno, the defence. And like I said, in respects to Ben White, I'm not bagging on him, guys. It was his first game and it was a baptism of fire. And the game against Chelsea at the weekend, another incredible game for him to come in, guys. And then we had Manchester City. That's why we needed to win against Brentford, guys. That's why we needed the 3 points in that match. Not because they were a newly promoted side and we should take them to the cleaners, because we have Chelsea and Man City coming up just after that. And who knows what's going to happen. But we lost. We didn't get anything out of the Brentford game. It was vital, guys. I said before the match, it was vital we got something out of the Brentford game. Chelsea and City around the corner, we're not going to beat them, guys. Let's be honest. We had to take the points against Brentford. We needed the 3 points in the bank. And look what happened. Arteta knew that going out there. The way he sent the team out, guys. The way they performed. And what did he do about it? Absolutely nothing. Sorry, no, guys, I'm going off on a bit of a rabby there, on a bit of a rant. I'm going to just leave it at that, guys. But you know what I'm saying, right? I'm speaking the truth. These excuses, they don't wash with me. Not for a second. I've been around the block a few times, guys. I've been supporting the club down through the years. I know what's what. You know what I mean? And I know BS when I smell it. So listen, smash that like for me, guys. Smash the subscribe. Big up to all the YouTubers out there, guys. Big up to Warren. Big up to Stapes. Big up to the team pointers, guys. Check out the 3 pointers, guys. Check out their YouTube channel. Check out Stapes. Check out Warren's Team Talk. Check out Arsenal Alex. Check out John by Dre. Yeah, do yourselves a favour, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Kind of on a bit of a rabby there, on a bit of a rant, but to be honest, what you expect when you see that kind of thing going on at the club, you know what I mean? And excuses like that coming out of Arteta's mouth. Cowardice, cowardly. It doesn't help, guys, that the man is a coward. You know what I mean? He needs to man up and grow up here. Smash that like for me, guys. Smash the subscribe and see you next time, guys. Come on, you gooners.